the approach we're having, one of the polarities of the polarity of the feminine. And the first thing I want to say is that the feminine is not, when we talk about the feminine, we're not necessarily talking about woman. The feminine is not synonymous with woman. As this lady said, the feminine is present in men and in women. And it expresses itself in different ways in men and in women. Sure, it expresses itself in different ways in different women as well. And of course, amongst different various men. But looking at the teachings of tradition, we discover that the feminine is a universal archetype. That's a universal archetype that is present in human consciousness, but that is present in so many things as well. We could say that it goes beyond time, that it participates to the sacred. We could say that some traditions have described it as the great womb or the mother of the universe. Some have described the feminine as that which lies within, maybe this is not a proper English word, but I would say interiority. My first language is French, and sometimes I make up words. My apology. I hope you do understand me. But that which lies within, the interiority, that which is intangible, the mystery as well, is also sometimes associated with the feminine. The mystery as that which is hidden, not hidden because I hide it so that you can't see it, but that which is hidden because we, at a particular time in our life, cannot see it. When we talk about the divinities in all traditions are feminine and or masculine. Both facets are present in so many different cultures. Some say that when we talk about, go back to the beginning of life, that at the beginning of the universe, the life started symbolically in the great womb, or the primordial ocean, or the cosmic womb, which is the holder, the receptacle that holds life that emerges before it becomes manifest. So it therefore then represents the primordial matter, or matter before it was organized and before it came to be manifested. So the feminine then existed for a very long time. And the power of the feminine's presence, according to different traditions, is part of the world of origins, that we were saying, that primordial ocean, that cosmic womb, or the great void. So it has been given many different words, those beginnings. But as we said, the feminine is present in men and in women. Carl Jung spoke about that. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Carl Gustav Jung. Mm-hmm. And he talks about those polarities in the psyche of the human being. And he says that the unconscious feminine in men, he calls it the anima, and the unconscious masculine in women, he calls it the animus. So what he's saying is that nobody is purely one or the other, but that everybody has a little bit of the feminine and the masculine. The feminine is more present in general, but there are no absolutes here because we're talking about human beings, so that there are no absolutes. But in general, the feminine is more present in a woman, and the masculine is more present in a man. And but interestingly, Carl Jung highlights the importance to progressively discover those two facets in ourselves and to understand them as part of that search to get to know ourselves. So he says, if we cannot channel those two polarities in ourselves, it prevents us from expressing the love that every human being has, the love that every human being needs. And that finding that harmony enables us to love. Or maybe, could we also say that it is through love that we can awaken our own potential? I think it's a bit of both, personally.